been promoting this new, well, not new because it happened last year. Last year he had the whole event where he had this huge car show at his house, the Promised Land, if you guys don't know, where there was thousands of cars that pulled up. Now he recently came out and said that he's doing another show this year where now he's talking about there's about 7,000 people confirmed coming through, which is going to be thousands of cars there. But I guess the state or the city where he's at, well, he's in Atlanta, but I guess where he's at over there, the mayor, it's not with the shits. Guess they don't want the rap mogul to throw this big event in their city because it brings traffic and it brings, I guess, I don't know what it is, but you guys can see here, Rick Ross responds after his car show was denied a permit by Fayetteville County. It's a private event on private property. I guess he went to go get a permit for this event, and they told him he can't, since last year was, I guess it was too crazy. It was probably like, nah, we're not giving you another permit, which I don't see why they wouldn't give him another permit. Nothing happened, you know. He even said himself that it was a good show, you know. Everybody went home, but here's what he had to say. Oh damn, this has no sound. This video has no sound. Basically he was there's a whole thing here. Basically he was saying, because here's what it is. They were basically saying that they're not allowing him to do this car show. Well, not giving him the permit, right? So he said, I'm still throwing the show because it's a private event on a private property. So I'm still going to have the show on my property because it's a private event. He's not saying that it's something public where everybody could just come in and, you know, pay an entrance and get in. It's private. It's by invite only. So he's still going to have the show. And he was also saying how the city could benefit themselves from him having this event because he's bringing people into the city. He says, well, you guys got to understand that now there's going to be way more people buying gas. You guys are going to sell more gas than you ever sold in the last 6 months because of this whole event. You know what I mean? I'll show you guys right here. He was right in here. Rick Ross explains the various ways that his car show helps bring more money to the community he lives in. Ross encourages his neighbors to charge $50 to $100 for parking spots. Now, he was saying here, it ain't too late to print your signs. The closer you are to the Promised Land, charge them $100 a parking spot. The further you are, charge them $50. Come on, y'all. Y'all want to make some money or not? We got car washes coming out here. We feeding a lot of people. He was also saying how, you know, gas is going to be being sold. And he was saying also, he says these Airbnbs going through the roof. Is going to be more gas sold on June 3rd than y'all sold in 6 months. Y'all got to think of the financial literacy that Rosé's bringing to the table. And he says this show's a go. It doesn't matter what the city says. The boss, Rick Ross. Y'all already know how Rick Ross popping, man. Who's stopping the boss, man? You know what I'm saying?
Get him out of here!
Who's stopping the boss, man? Y'all let me know if y'all tapping into this car show, man. Rick Ross is throwing. I know a whole bunch of celebrities are pulling up. You know, he was recently asked in Drink Champs. I don't know if you guys seen the Drink Champs interview where he had where Rick Ross was on, and what am I talking about here? Nori asks his Rick Ross. He's like, yo, is your he kind of like tries to like pivot to like, is your show bigger than BJ Envy's? And he was like, oh nah, like he was trying to say, Rick Ross right away said like, yo, Envy my peoples and everything, but this is a different level. He said there's levels to the game. You know what I mean? He said he has over 200 cars. Rick Ross has over 200 cars, man. He says he's buying houses just to keep his cars in there. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. Y'all let me know if y'all gonna be tapping into this car show, man. I think they're gonna be streaming this live. I think he streamed it live last year. So y'all can probably tap into his IG. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hit that bell up above so y'all stay notified when I drop these videos. I know where we at.
It's the Smack House.
Another day, another video. Peace.